Hello. Okay, it is Tammy. I have not posted a video on this channel in so long, okay? Just a lot has been going on and a lot is changing. Last I spoke with you guys, we were trying to figure out with the new income from the new job. I am engaged and now about to get married. I really just became overwhelmed with the savings, the bills, and it was just, Chris was on long trips away, so I had all the kids here on my own. That was hard. Plus, I have a second channel, which is a reaction channel, and I was posting several videos a day on that, so it was like I didn't have enough phone space, and I really didn't prioritize this channel just because I was just so overwhelmed with it being about finance and everything. I did continue to keep track myself with the income coming in and where it was going, but and I'm filming me speaking to you guys because my desk is full of stuff at the moment. Here's my new budget planner. So this was my old one. Here is my new one. My laminator is broken right now. I might have to buy me another one. So I have not been able to like update and put more on my Etsy shop, but I do have some things still available on my Etsy shop if you want to check that out. I have a link in the description on my channel. I do want to go over just what is going on. I am getting married August 11th. Okay, and we are in more debt. We are getting married with debt. It is fine. We want to do things right. We are tired of not being married, living together, and we literally, when we decided we're going to give our lives to God and we're going to be for God and we're going to do what He's been telling us to do, everything changed. Chris got a reliable car yesterday. So that is more debt, but he's about to go on a big job with a higher pay. We are actually moving out of our apartment. We moved from an upstairs to a downstairs apartment here in March. So we're going to be moving again after we get married. And that is so we can pay towards debts. And right now, debt total for loans, not including the new vehicle, it is $31,181.48. And right now our credit card debt is $10,225. The credit card debt is high because for that vehicle loan we had to put down a good down payment. We put down $3,000 down payment. It's a Discover card, so the interest is not as high as others. We will get some cash back on that. And the monthly payments shouldn't be too outrageous, right? But of course our insurance went up by $137. The vehicle payment itself is $245, and that credit card payment is going up at least $100 if I calculated everything correctly. So we have our debts written out. We have, I don't know how to tell you that. That is our credit card debts right there. This is the monthly minimals that we'll be having to pay. So when we move out, that is going to be what we would have paid in rent and utilities. It's just taking the place over that. I am earning money on my other YouTube channel. I need to really get into this so I can start earning on this one as well. It's been like stagnant, and I just fell off really. Oh, let me show you the new setup of my binder. It's like a marble rainbow kind of setup. And I didn't do all the expenses because just trying to figure out where every single dollar went And keeping track of that, I think that just completely overwhelms me. But here's the debt sheet. Let me show you the last debt sheet that I filled out. And then we have our moment of praise one back there for like prayers and thanks, just to remember where you were at that month. You can go back and look. That is all of our debts currently, minus the new vehicle, because I still have to look at the paperwork and see the total on that. But everything will work out fine, even if we have to use more money to go ahead and get this wedding done. We were really waiting on an officiant, and we met one, and it's not going to charge. I got a wedding dress for free the first day I asked about where to get a wedding dress. We are using a park venue, so it's inexpensive. I'm going to contact them on Monday to put down the down deposit, because we were trying to wait to see if the officiant will be able to do it on a Sunday instead of a Saturday, because he is a pastor. So he agreed. So that will work out. And then as far as Tux's food, I already bought the decorations. It was $350 for decorations. That is already in my calculated in my credit card debt. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to have to get like real hefty, real serious whenever we get moved out and back in with my brother, because I am not living with my brother forever. I love my brother, I love my nephew, but I'm not living in a single house with all of them forever. So I will be planning on, I'm going to be continuing my YouTube channels, both of them, hopefully, and continue making money. Hopefully be able to do more for Etsy, because I did really well with my last Etsy sale. We did look at a modular home that we would want, and got some price ranges and kind of talked with them about where we needed to be on debt. Once my youngest son is in Head Start, I can start working again. But right now I'm just going to be doing, my little odd jobs. But since living here under assistance, you have to report every single dollar that you make. So it's just going to be too much of a hassle to deal with. Plus, he's now going to be making way too much money for us to even qualify to stay here once we're legally married. So we've made that decision to move. And I'm just excited to see where it gets me. I'm also going to try to lose some weight. I'm not going to I am prioritizing God before anything else. That is my priority now. We had an ordeal happen, and we were shown very clearly the enemy, and we were shown very clearly God's grace. And we both decided, hey, we need to have God at the center of this. Point blank, period. And everything has been doing fantastic. We had one hiccup today. We were going to go look at Tux's at a mall that is like 20 minutes away. Have to go on the interstate. And my van overheated. A little plug popped out, and it drained all of my reservoir for my coolant. This is the second time that's happened. The first time it broke, but this time it just popped off. So we were able to get it home. Didn't have to tow it. Didn't have to worry about that. So he has a reliable car now, because the day he got that reliable car, his car like poof and smoke. It's still like together, but it's not reliable. And he goes, he has to drive at least 40 to 50 minutes to work every day, whenever he's in town working. So yeah, we are just thankful. We are thankful. I want to show people what God's doing in my life now that we have handed our lives over to God. We have made many mistakes in our life. We have not done things right, by the book. You know, we have a son together, we live together, but we are now waiting. We are now, you know, and that might seem like TMI, but that's the convictions that, you know, at least I have. And he has enough conviction to be like, I want her to feel secure in God, and I want her to be able to overcome sin and you know, do what she needs to do to feel happy in God, and just being on the same page now when we weren't before. Um, it's like, okay, yeah, we're getting married. I'm marrying this man. We've been engaged for over a year and together for over 4 years. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I just wanted to give you a little update, and hopefully I will be able to cash stuff every now and then. Like, at least I will have a video up a month of the debt, but I'm going to do my very best to start getting back on a weekly basis. It might be in, like, after we move in with my brother, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.